Ever wondered if there's a limit to how often you can access your own cash? Yeah, it sounds crazy, right? But with services like Payactiv that let you access a portion of your earned wages before payday, it's a valid question. So, if you're strapped for cash between paychecks and rely on Payactiv to bridge the gap, you might be wondering, how many times can I actually tap into that hard-earned money? That's exactly what we're here to discuss today. We'll delve into the nitty-gritty of Payactiv's withdrawal policy, explore any limitations you might encounter, and shed some light on alternative strategies to manage your cash flow throughout the month. But before we jump in, remember, Payactiv is a service provided by your employer. So, some of the specifics might vary slightly depending on your company's setup. Always a good idea to check with your HR department or the Payactiv app itself if anything seems unclear. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get down to business. Payactiv withdrawals, understanding the basics. Payactiv essentially allows you to access a portion of your wages you've already earned, but haven't yet received on your official payday. It's like a cash advance on your paycheck, but typically comes with lower fees compared to traditional payday loans. So, how many times you can withdraw from Payactiv depends on a few key factors. Available funds. This is the big one. Payactiv won't let you withdraw more money than you've already earned. They connect directly to your employer's payroll system, so they have a real-time picture of your accrued wages. Pay cycle. Your employer's pay schedule plays a role. If you're bi-weekly, you'll likely have more opportunities to withdraw compared to a monthly pay cycle. Company limits. Some employers might set restrictions on how often you can access Payactiv within a pay period. This could be a daily limit, a weekly limit, or even a total limit for the entire pay period. Unlocking the details. How to find your limits. There are a couple of ways to figure out your specific withdrawal limits with Payactiv. The Payactiv app. The app itself should display your available balance and any limitations set by your employer. HR department. Your company's HR department is the ultimate authority on Payactiv policies within your organization. They can clarify any employer-imposed limits and answer any questions you have. Beyond limits, exploring alternatives for cash flow management. So, let's say you hit your Payactiv withdrawal limit for the pay period, but an unexpected expense pops up. Here are a couple of strategies to consider. Negotiate with bill providers. Many companies are understanding about payment delays. If you communicate openly and explain the situation, they might be willing to offer a short extension or payment plan. Look for side hustles. The gig economy offers a plethora of opportunities to earn extra cash. Whether it's freelancing online, driving for a ride-sharing app, or taking on odd jobs, there are ways to bring in some quick income. Budgeting apps. There are a ton of budgeting apps available that can help you track your income and expenses, identify areas to cut back, and ultimately, plan your finances better to avoid future cash crunches. Remember, Payactiv is a tool, and like any tool, it's most effective when used strategically. By understanding your withdrawal limits and exploring alternative solutions for managing cash flow, you can make sure you're using Payactiv to your advantage, not as a crutch. That said, thanks for watching, and until next time.